On the heels of my hot takes, I want to talk how to mindfully curate a fragrance collection. If you haven't taken the Perfume Talk red pill, engaging in this nonsense can be overwhelming, so here is my guide. If you're not a collector and have no desire to be one, all you really need is 1 or 2 signature scents. The type of fragrance is up to you, but I recommend some sort of duality. Daytime and nighttime, crowd-pleasing and offensive. You most likely already have a signature scent you've been blindly loyal to, like a college boyfriend. This scent should feel like your personality, even if you don't have one. Now, if you want a roster, try to keep it intentional, under 10. I think 6 is the magic number, like soda cans or Maroon 5. This would be my fantasy football draft. My signature scent, my favorite gourmand, something with an inside voice, something without one, and my 2 favorite notes, vanilla and orange blossom. My main advice, keep your rotation diverse. Basically do what Target isn't doing. But if you want to be a collector, good luck. Try to keep a general focus to avoid spiraling out of control. The focus could be only niche, only affordable, even if it's just stuff you actually like and wear. My collection might be vast and ridiculous, but there's not a single one I wouldn't actually wear. At least on the top 2 shelves. While collecting's in the eye of the beholder, I have some advice you legally must follow. Don't start your collection with dupes. I'm not saying to put yourself on the breadline for perfume, because there is a ton of affordable options. But if you love a fragrance, save up and buy the real thing. Trends are not Bible. We have all been inundated by the new viral perfume. But how many strains are there, because there's a new one every week? Trends are fun, but if they don't align with your taste, ask yourself why you want to partake. FOMO's hard, getting out of debt is even harder. So never blind buy or impulse buy. This is advice I have to take myself. I know that dopamine is tempting, but in the long run, it's so much more gratifying to let a perfume court you and get a home run after the 4th date. Smell something first, check if you own something similar, and let the recency bias cool down. Samples and decants will always be your friend. Sometimes you just gotta investigate the hype for yourself, but that doesn't mean you should buy it for yourself. Get up, go to the mall, get that free sample at Nordstrom. I also recommend Lucky Scent and Scent Split. Niche and luxury are far too pricey to gamble on. Create physical limitations. This might sound dumb, but if you want to limit yourself from purchasing, create a small area to house your perfume. This didn't work on me because I have no self-control, but if you're normal, it might. Lastly, don't compare yourself to influencers and don't blindly trust influencers. My page is a diary of my taste. I will always 100% represent my take, but my take is often disagreed with. If we share likes and dislikes, I know I'm a helpful resource, but I don't want to be your only resource. Trust your nose and trust yourself. Also, my collection is not aspirational. I did the math, or Googled it, 53% of it is gifted. I'm not saying this to brag because I work to get to this place, but it's simply not realistic for the average consumer. If you truly want a large collection, that should be for you, not to keep up with the Joneses. Take your time and have fun with this hobby, but if your hobby's wasting money, maybe it's opposite day. And if you have any tips on curating a perfect collection, let me know in the comments.